Cam's Daily Lessons, lesson number 6. Why do the hard shit? We all know that we should do the hard shit, but why? It doesn't make any sense. Like logically, we think easy, good, hard, bad. But it's really the other way around. And I'm going to talk to you about why that is. You see, whatever you want to accomplish in life, in order to get there as soon as possible, it is not by taking the route of least resistance, the easy route. The path to get there the quickest is the difficult route. It's the hard route. You have to take the path of more resistance because it's the resistance that forces you to grow. If you are trying to get over this hurdle and this hurdle is just too big, you can't get over it, eventually you will be persistent enough and grow enough to where you can get over it. And now you're up here. If it was an easy path, you would be down here still. But because this resistance right here, it forced you to evolve and grow and become a better version of yourself. So now you're here and you are going to outperform the person down here who chooses the easy path. And whenever you come up towards your next hurdle, it is going to force you to do the same thing again and again and again and again. And eventually you're up here while the person who chose the easy task, the appealable task, the path of least resistance is down here. They chose comfort, but that is a trick. It really isn't comfort. It's disguised as comfort. Let's say you choose to be lazy every single day. You eat junk food every single day and you have no discipline. You don't do anything that's difficult. What is your life going to look like? You are going to feel absolutely horrible about yourself. You are going to probably be depressed and just really resent your life. And you may blame outside circumstances, but really it's all on you because you chose this easy path because it looks good in the moment. But that path leads to disaster. It leads to a horrific outcome of what your life will look like if you choose that path. However, if you choose the difficult path that looks horrific at first, it looks terrible, very unappealing, that will lead you to a better life. So really, you have two options, option A and option B. Option A, it looks easy, but you go down it far enough, your life becomes hard. Option B, you choose the difficult path, but your life becomes better through the process. So that is why we do the hard shit. And it's easy to say, easier to say than done, because we know we should go to the gym, we should not eat junk food, we should do what we can to work on ourselves and make money and become more competent as a person, work on our skills, whatever we care about, we have the opportunity to level up in that aspect. And if you truly do want to level up in that aspect, what you need to do is choose the difficult tasks. Like no matter what it is, even if you have uncertainty, if you know what is difficult, that is probably going to do more benefit for you than if you chose the other option. So really, whatever you want to accomplish, there's always going to be multiple options. And typically, the most difficult path is going to be the most beneficial. Now, I said typically, not every single time, because sometimes you have to work smarter than harder. So you don't have to, brute force your way up this at a vertical angle. Sometimes you can find tools so you can leverage it and you go at an angle instead of going straight up, and it makes it way easier. But before you do this, don't just ignore and go around. First, try to go up, and if you can't, then you can try to leverage just anything besides the easy path, because that is going to lead you to a life of mediocrity. And ask yourself, is that the life you truly want? Because if it is, go ahead, take the easy path. You'll get there. But if not, then choose the difficult task, do the hard shit, stay sedulous, and persist until you succeed.